figure that one out, my brother. But let's see if I can. There you go, right there. What's good?
I told you, bro.
I don't know what happened. We on IG though.
Yeah, you already know how IG is, though, bro. You already know that. You heard me?
Facts. Yeah, all right. So yeah, like I said, y'all, this is our third week into my podcast. I'm over here just making myself available for the artists, so they can contact me directly. Any gripes, get the one-on-ones feel, A&R the client type thing, which is greatly needed, especially here in Miami.
For real.
You know what I'm
Strawberry,
saying?
Strawberry,
Miami,
what's up? My dog Strawberry hit me up saying, yo,
word.
what's up, baby?
Word. Yeah, man. So we here with DJ Big Wheel of Miami, and let me tell you something. Big Wheel has been doing this long before I came to Miami because I used to watch him on YouTube to see who was the hot people in the streets and everything like that. But DJ Wheel, Big Wheel, been doing music for a while.
Long time, bro. Long time, boy.
Man, you got an entertainment group, Hgmg.
Yeah.
What's that about?
Heavy grind music group, you know what I'm saying? Well, the music group stands for, like helping independent artists and stuff like that. Also be active in the community and stuff like that. I give back to my community. You know what I'm saying? We just touch different people, not just down here in Florida, but all over the place. You know what I'm saying? So anything that I'm doing is always heavy. It's big. That's why I got the name DJ Big Wheel from. Not because of the size or whatever. I try to do everything big, you know what I'm saying? That's why I consider myself DJ Big Wheel or whatever. Heavy grind music group, you know what I'm saying? We just putting on a lot of stuff all over.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That's about it, you heard me?
We did a lot of shows together, and I'm gonna tell you, DJ Wheels is probably the best DJ you could probably get in Miami because he gonna show up, he ain't gonna complain. And he cool to work with. Miami is hard to find people that's cool to work with. And his attitude, and like you said, he do things big. We share that. You know what I'm saying? We want to make it an experience, something people can say, I either leveled up or I got something out of it. Yeah. That's what I always wanted to do, man. And it's a pleasure just to work with you. So next week you have a show.
Yeah, July the 20th, gonna be back at anytime. You know what I'm saying? Static Saturday, you feel me? Shout out to Body Bella. You know what I'm saying? We'll be putting on a lot of artists, come out and showcase. We're giving away free music videos, live interviews. Also with my homegirl, shout out to Tampa Mystic, America Most Wanted in ATL, you feel me? So we're giving out a lot of slots, you know what I'm saying? And also we're gonna be interviewing every artist on the red carpet live at anytime, you feel me? So, I just want to see a lot of artists or whatever so I could put out my next project with different artists, you know what I'm saying? Because I got an album that's going to drop, you know what I'm saying, next week all for the culture.
Tell us about that.
Yeah, I got a couple of artists that are on it. And before I get into it, I definitely want to just give a shout out, my nigga, DJ Khaled. We had other deals, but I salute him for opening up that pathway to do something like what I'm doing at the same time what he was doing, you feel me? So that's what for the culture is, you know what I'm saying? And it's totally different. You ain't finna hear no shoot 'em up, bang, bang shit. I'm a hip hop, you know what I'm saying? This for the culture. That's why I call for the culture. I got Rude
the
Boy
real
on
culture.
The real culture, bro. I got Rude Boy on it, MVO, I got Kenny B, I got Gas, you know what I'm saying? I got top vocals, you know what I'm saying? I got a couple of people on this project, man, you feel me? And it's a soft drop, you know what I'm saying? 9 songs. Just to get it out there, you know what I'm saying? Let everybody know what I'm doing. The next one is gonna be even more harder. Cause now I got other artists from all over sending me music, man, talking about they want to put it on there. So it's gonna get bigger and bigger now. But I do salute Khaled though. I ain't gonna lie to you though, bro.
Hey man, one thing about making it in this business is gratitude, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like you got to be grateful. We already know what come with it. You know what I'm saying? Like we be grateful just to make it a week in the street sometimes. Yeah, and we got to deal with them saying, see, this is what I'm gonna interject something. Let me put a little game out because everybody like to throw a little game. Let me throw a little game out. When
right.
I was blessed to get a little street schooling and book schooling, right? So I'm able to see how college folks act that never been street.
Yeah.
And I know how street people respond that ain't never had, book smarts. And I'm trying to see how can I put these together because how is the culture supposed to work is the brothers who ain't all the way there, the smarter brothers supposed to bring them up. And the smarter brothers and the smarter brothers that's opening opportunities are supposed to be protected by the street brothers. That's how this shit's supposed to work.
That's how
That's in my
supposed to
head.
be. That's how I
You
know.
know,
You're right. You're right. You're right.
but I tell you this, what the street has a big advantage over all of these major producers and major labels. I work with major labels, Sony, so we've all had. The main thing I see, and the reason why artists that's not really street and that's pretending to be, or any artist that's not really an artist, is they get discouraged too easily. They go in, they meet new people, they get into a new atmosphere, a new arena. You know, some might not go right, and then they'll either crash out, destroy it, hate. But in the street, you can't do that.
No, you can't, boy.
Because you living together, so you got to learn how to take this. I'm gonna go ahead and take this.
Fact.
I'm gonna, you know,
Big
take it
facts,
on
bro.
the chin. Wait till next week because we have lives and we want to see people live and have fun. We can't
Exactly.
get mad because this industry is dirty. So you want to have a team that understand how to work together and protect each other as you going out there. Wow.
And that's the thing, and that's the thing, bro. What you said, like team. You know what I'm saying? Like that team shit. You know what I'm saying? They got to be. I feel like a team is supposed to be on the same level as everybody, but more. Who wanted more for the camp?
Right,
That,
for the camp.
that's a team.
Absolutely.
You could be the artist, you could be the DJ, but you got your homies one that harder than you. So everybody going in the paint, that is considered as a team.
Facts.
You
Everybody
know what I'm
go in the
saying?
paint. Everybody got to
going
go
in
in the paint.
the paint. This is my nigga right here, and I'm finna go in with my nigga. You feel? Cause my nigga make it, we all make it. So you gotta have that mentality, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You gotta have that
You know,
mentality, but we don't have that. We don't have that mentality down here. That's why you see so many, people jumping from here to here to here. They want it right now. They want that
right.
bitch overnight. You know what I'm saying? They want the 1,500, 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 checks, but they ain't put out over 1,000 views on
They don't
YouTube.
even know where the money come from. They don't understand where the money come from.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
you know, not to cut you off, but look at you and not to down nobody, but look at us who know how to invest in ourselves. Look at us who know how to be consistent. They don't know about the mishaps that we had. We had a lot of bullshit.
A lot. Yeah, we did. But that's the thing. How it is, like how we as a team is, because we consolidate that shit. We work it out together. It don't need to be what's
Follow
discussed.
through.
Don't need to be. It don't need to be introduced to the public. You know what I'm saying? Because if you do that there, then your whole camp gonna be broken.
And man, the whole idea of the whole mission is to make sure artists get what they can get.
Exactly, bro.
And I think sometimes in doing that, people's intentions be like, yeah, I'm on that too. But then, you know, like dealing with us and doing it big, it's a lot of action and opportunities and winning.
Facts.
And you gotta be like tunnel vision on your goal and your focus.
You got to, bro. You got to.
And in the beginning, yeah, it was fun for me too. Like for me, coming from out of town to Miami with Boss and y'all, it was immediate. But I was already trained to say, "Oh, that's nice, but I want to make something. I want to, you know what I'm saying? Let me stay in my lane and learn from these brothers. Let me watch." It was a long time before we worked together. You was doing your thing with Piccolo. You was inventing all sorts of shit, man. I was like, yeah, that's that guy. You motivated me, brother. I just want to give you your flowers.
Dez Lock. I'm from Dez Lock, the YD. You know what I'm saying?
Now check this out. Let me share this too, though. Antra too. I'm gonna put this out. I'm gonna put a little mishaps, but I ain't gonna shoot no shots or throw shade. But a perfect example, Antra 2. I had gotten an opportunity, y'all, to be in a movie with Blueface and Onyx and Benzino and them, and I got the part, and I was excited, and then the whole crew was coming back to Miami to do, you know, some more rehearsals and things like that. And the director, I don't want to say his name, but the director, it was a blank mission. All right. These artists had flew here to Miami so they can get mad and upset. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. But I was with the mayor and a couple of his guys, and we here with the clientele. Now you can't be arguing and snapping out and looking like you ain't the man. You can't do that.
You can't do that, bro.
I stepped up. I said, I already see what's gonna happen before they go back home talking shit. we got to come up with a plan. You feel what I'm saying? And I said, boom, intro 2. You know what I'm saying? So we did a promo. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all, we did a promo right there. Hey, SeaWorld, we going to be at the Boss Mansion for intro 2. All of that, didn't we?
Yeah, that's when we did. That's when we did the show. That's when we did the showcase for that.
Correct. We had the graphic design work. We had the artists, quality artists. You know what I'm saying? We had people fly here. I even had an artist rent a Ferrari for that day. Remember that? I shot a video with the Ferrari. And he came back to perform for you, the little young dude.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah. And he got a lot of energy too.
Everybody joining in. None of the cats that came to Miami that said they were gonna come showed up. The mayor didn't show up. Nobody showed up. The director didn't show up. But you know what? We showed up.
That's the most important thing.
We showed up.
And the artist is gonna remember that. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody backdooring him, but the ones who are always there, right there,
Talk
still.
about it.
You know what I'm saying? Pushing them and giving them opportunity. They're gonna think about that shit for a long time.
Facts. You know. All right, so next week you got the free music video you giving away.
Free music videos, you know what I'm saying? We got 5 slots left. You know what I'm saying? Artists tap in, man.
What they got to do? What they got to do?
They got to DM me or a body belly. You know what I'm saying? It's only $25 to perform on stage. And listen, artists, remember. And this one thing too, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad we're here doing this this interview, bro. I just want to just, you know, talk to an artist that I ain't that gonna double back and look at this interview. When you go into an artist, when you go into a showcase, this I always did when I was doing music, when I was coming up and shit. That's how I got more doors open up for me up the road and shit. But the artists that they don't come to a showcase thinking he's gonna perform a whole album. It don't take an album for you to make it, bro.
It showed.
You get you one song and a backup song. The most you're gonna do is 2 songs. A lot of artists, I done went to a couple of showcases, you know what I'm saying? And artists are doing 3, 4. I'm like, damn, why they doing so many songs?
They get too excited. You know, those are beginners. They, you know what I'm saying? You can tell.
So listen, July the 20th, you know what I'm saying? Give me your best song. Cause you're only gonna get one music video for one. You're gonna get one music video for one song, not 3, 4 songs.
One video for one song.
You know what I'm saying? Up to 2 locations. You know what I'm saying? So please, you know what I'm saying? Like, come with one song, your best top song.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Your one top song.
If you want to, if you got some time, we could do some music reviews.
Yeah,
and I could pay.
Let's set it up over the weekend on Monday or something like that. You heard me? I say Monday, like, you know what I'm saying, like 8:30, 9 o'clock, because you know I coach football too. I got to give it back to the coach. You feel me?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
We'll talk about that later too.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. Yeah, definitely, bro. So, artists, you know what I'm saying, DM me, you know what I'm saying, or if y'all, you know, hit SeaWorld up, you can pass the information to me too, or y'all can hit my partner, Body Bella, you know what I'm saying, she out of Tampa, Florida, also Dade County too. And so she been putting on for artists too at the same time. That's what made me want to do a collaboration with her, because I like what she's doing, because when I see her doing it, I see myself all over doing it when I start doing it, you know what I'm saying? And so I just like to come and bring that other additional spirit, you know what I'm saying, to the table.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. You know, so we only got 5 slots left. Only 5 slots left. That's it. You feel me? So y'all tap in, man. Tap in. Yo, my nephew G Smooth. And one thing about G Smooth, he done picked up to your DJ up. You know what I'm saying? He done did his thing too. He been around when the nigga was doing my thing, and now he doing it. That's why I salute a lot of these cats out here doing their thing, man. I love it. It's beautiful, bro, because they see the OGs when they were doing it, they were little, and they took over and they started doing the same thing, and even to another level. That's why I salute them, bro. You know, I ain't gonna lie, I salute them, bro.
Right, got to, man. Hey, they inspire me too. I be wanting to quit. Every 2 years I want to quit. And then I see somebody like that brother right there.
Yeah,
you know, even if they don't win or get millions, it don't even matter.
The drive, it's the drive. Oh, it's the drive, man. It's the drive, dog.
If you don't love what you do and want to be better, and not really, the money is a byproduct. The money comes.
They're gonna come.
But it ain't gonna come if you don't like what you do.
Exactly. Especially ain't gonna put in the work.
And you ain't gonna invest in yourself, right?
You don't work, you don't eat. You know what I'm saying? And another note too. before we do, get off this, you know what I'm saying? Another note too, a lot of artists, DJs, promoters, whatever brand like how you is, see where, you know what I'm saying? Remember, you is your own brand. So you have to advertise your brand and you are the brand. Don't just say the name because you walking in those shoes.
It's a whole universe
It's a whole
that you
universe,
can create from
man.
one brand.
Facts, bro. Facts. So that's I just want to just deliver that message to everybody that's gonna be watching this, double back, looking at this. You know what I'm saying? Like, push yourself to the max because you is the brand, man. Like, you is the breadwinner. If you believe in yourself, you got to go out there and put in that work, man. And
Don't be
don't care. And
scared
don't.
because you're going to win.
You're
Just
gonna
don't
win. You're
stop.
gonna win, man. One thing about this industry, this entertainment industry, it ain't one way. It's all different, multiple ways you can eat.
Exactly. Oh my God.
It ain't, you know what I'm saying? So I just
It'd
want
be
to deliver that
100
message, man.
artists trying to go by. When one artist makes it, y'all gotta understand, we finessing our way through this motherfucker. We doing it legally, but them higher ups got their own family and their own people, and they
Got it,
want to
man.
stay there.
Yes. Yeah.
They want to stay. Y'all think they want new artists? They don't.
They
They want
don't.
to
They
take
just
your music.
and
They
take
want to
your
take
money.
your swag
And take your money.
and keep right. So you have to deal with people, a team, and keep your brand safe and learn so that doesn't happen. And once you start moving, like I said, when you find a door to go through, brothers and
They
sisters,
go.
that door is closed. You got to find another door because them things don't work the same. Boss Mansion ain't gonna always be there forever. So you got to find somewhere else. You feel what I'm saying? You can't keep doing and seeing the same club, the
You
same
can't, man.
promoter.
But they gonna get tired
Come on,
of stuff. That's what
man.
I
It's
told.
not gonna.
That's what I told my nephew, Rude Boy, because he used to do that. You know what I'm saying? Just drop mixtapes every fucking
You
4 days.
gotta
You
change
know what I'm
it
saying?
up.
Slow down. Stop that shit. Don't do it. No. You
Right.
feel me? Attack one project and then work your way through the states, bro. You feel me? Spam the world, cause what you think the radio station is doing? They spamming the world so you can get
Yeah,
used to it
that's it. That's it, brother. They doing everything we doing just on a bigger scale.
on the big.
But they don't see that.
They
If
don't
they
see it,
saw
bro.
that, that's what they don't. That's what they don't want them to see,
They
and
don't
that's why
want
they
it.
don't. They especially don't like brothers like us up there, because we gonna help people.
They don't
We
want
gonna.
that. They don't want
Hey,
that, bro.
I don't want this to be too long
Yeah,
because
yeah,
I
yeah,
do
definitely.
want to do my thing.
Definitely, man. I appreciate the opportunity, man. July 20th, you know what I'm saying? Anytime, 3200 West, Hollandale Beach Boulevard, doors
And how
open
to
at
get up
8
with
o'clock.
you?
Yeah, y'all DM me, you know what I'm saying? I got 5 slots left, you know what I'm saying? Body Bella, you know what I'm saying? Search on IG or SeaWorld, and he'll pass it to me, man. I salute you, bro. You know what I'm saying? For this here,
I
dog. You already know what
appreciate you,
time it is,
dog.
dog. Thank you,
I
bro.
appreciate you. Hey, again, everybody, we'll see y'all in a couple days. Probably
Yeah,
we'll do
couple
some
of days.
music reviews,
Yeah,
and we
yeah.
we we work with artists, so we'll work with you if you're serious and got some good music, bro.
And I'm gonna drop a couple of records off the new album, before it drop. You feel me? So
Yeah,
we'll do something like that too. You heard me?
absolutely. You know how we rock.
All right, bro. Salute you, bro.
All right, I appreciate you,
All right,
brother. Till next time.
yo.
Word. Yes, sir.